Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, December the 30th. And I do want to take this moment to remind you to head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment, as well as if you haven't yet, to hit that subscribe button for me. And I meditated on the energy overall for the day before beginning this reading, of course, and the message that came through was powerful communication. And I feel like it's going to be a very sleepy day, but also very eye-opening. So let's get started. Let's do some shuffling so we can pull a couple messages to begin from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Still till this day, even with all these new decks, one of my all-time favorites. I don't know, I just love it. All right, and while I shuffle, my friends, this is a good moment to remind you this is a general reading for all 12 signs. So do what you can to apply it to your situation. Take what resonates and do leave what doesn't. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to begin this daily read for Wednesday, December the 30th? Thank you, Spirit. You got some there, perfect. First off, Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yes, and I really feel like right off the bat, this powerful communication, it could be between soul connections, but I feel like for a lot of us, it's from Spirit, from the universe, from your guides. And so this is a day where you're being asked from the universe and Spirit, how are you being pushed and guided and asked to step up to lead, to utilize your leadership skills to help other people in this lifetime? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And it feels like a lot of us are going from, finishing off a rough year as a whole, and maybe even entering or getting ready to enter what looks like more colorful, happier, more successful times, leaving behind some of these worries and concerns and past failures that you've gone through, stepping through as you communicate with your guides about your future, co-creating with them, as you can see, ends up with a more colorful, happy world for you. Let's put this over here. And then we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And so I feel like for a lot of us, our guides are reaching out to push us, to remind us, you can take a leap of faith. You can try something new. Like we've been saying in some of the past daily reads, you can plan for your ultimate happiness, for your ultimate ideal situation, for whatever area of your life isn't ideal or perfect right now. Them sort of opening your eyes to the fact that if you take a leap of faith, they'll have your back. The universe will as well. Having that powerful kind of protection and guidance with you. I mean, it's always with you, to be honest. Your guides are always, for the most part, present for you, but it just feels like the communication is so powerful, so in your face throughout this day, even if you're sleepy. It's just them, trying to get through to you for whatever reason. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yep. And so part of their communication, don't be surprised, will be to remind you at some point throughout the day to stop overthinking, to stop stressing over how things are going to unravel. Stop stressing over your finances. You made some mistakes potentially in the past, but who hasn't, right? Live and learn. Let's continue and do some shuffling so we can pull 4 tarot cards for the day. One shuffle down. Let's do one more. And second. All right, Spirit. Bear with me, my friends. I am feeling quite sleepy today, even though I am doing this reading in advance. Anyways, Spirit, what do we have to continue this daily read for Wednesday, December the 30th? Oh. Just gonna go with that one. to keep shuffling. What else do we have to continue this daily read? We got the 2 of them. Wow, that was a lot of emotion. And I just feel the need to show this. You might feel for whatever reason throughout the day at the bottom of the deck, if I can pick it back up, the 5 of Swords, you might just for whatever reason have a headache. There might be some noises around you, potentially the people that are stressing you out for whatever reason. As there's a bit of noise in the background here. Interesting. All right, so we're starting off with the King of Pentacles. Let's shift everything over just slightly. All right, so King of Pentacles. So don't be surprised when you wake up and start the day on Wednesday feeling quite in your power, feeling very confident. It feels like maybe Spirit or the universe kind of communicates to you right to start off the day, asking you, being side by side with this Priestess card, how are you being stepped up to lead? You know, initiating that, sparking that thought process for you, planting that seed, if you will, getting you to think about how you're meant to help other people, how you're meant to step up in this lifetime. Not sort of settling for anything less than which, or less than that. Feels like the overthinking could start right off the bat. So just kind of try to simplify things. Don't allow this kind of spark of a thought process to head in the wrong direction. The Moon to move right along. And so you make your way to wrap up the first half of the day, and some emotions will resurface, or you might get emotional because of, you know, having that headache or feeling very sleepy. We're going to take that card actually then. It's going to keep coming back up. But I mean, who, when they're feeling overly tired and sleepy and dealing with a lot and trying to focus on this and that, and taking in the communication on top of it all, wouldn't feel a little bit emotional, right? I mean, some people do better than others dealing with it, but it just feels like each of us individually will be feeling a bit emotional, a bit overwhelmed, a bit tired at this point in the day. So do what you can to kind of take a step back and gather yourself, or ground yourself, center yourself, to better deal with the communication moving forward in the day, because it is important. These messages coming in from Spirit and the universe need to be heard and sort of digested. The Queen of Cups to move right along. And so you start the second half of the day, and there's a focus on your intuition. It feels like your third eye is opening up to a situation or two, you know, potentially your future once again. Being aligned with this King of Pentacles, when we were talking about this being part of the day where you were thinking about stepping up to lead and how you were going to do so moving forward. And, you know, that thought obviously comes back up once you're able to get over some of these emotions that do resurface at that point in the day. And so they're saying, use your intuition, trust your gut feeling that your guides are planting there for you. Being side by side with Leap, you know, talking about taking a leap of faith that, you know, you go first and the universe will catch you. They're saying absolutely. And it's partly because, remember, they're planting that idea in your head, or that gut feeling, that intuitive feeling. They're helping you open your third eye to certain revelations and realizations about situations and people in your life. But today it feels like, once again, it could be about other people and situations in your life, but the main overall focus with the communication feels like about your future, about you moving forward, feeling confident about all of which. But it does feel like at this point you're very calm, kind of getting your confidence back after the emotional section of the day, if you will. 4 of Cups to finish off the 4 cards. And so you finish off the day feeling quite overwhelmed, maybe feeling the need to meditate to finish off the day. Amazing idea. With all the communication coming in, all that you still are, you know, trying to accomplish in between it all, while feeling kind of tired and sleepy. Who would blame you for wanting to end the day on a kind of calm, positive, self-care sort of note? And so don't be surprised when you enter this meditative state at the end of the day, however it is for you, or this, you know, calm state of mind, and in comes more communication, my friend. Maybe another revelation or a realization about your future. Being aligned with the Moon card, this could actually potentially be the moment where they sort of decide to give you a revelation about a past situation. And being aligned with the moon card, they're not meaning to sort of make you emotional all over again, but these are things that you need to deal with at the end of the day. And it's just, they're utilizing this day where the communication is flowing in from them quite smoothly to sort of work out a few kinks, work out a few issues that you still haven't resolved within. Wow, that's powerful. And it could be directly connected to why you're getting a headache, or somebody or a situation that's gave you a headache in the past. Let's finish off by pulling a couple messages from the Angel Answer stack to finish off this daily read. Thank you, Spirit. The situation will improve. Remain positive. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Things will improve. You know, when you're feeling a bit emotional, you're stressing over your future, you know, while trying to, you know, take in some of these answers that you've been looking for, remain positive. It will improve. Everything will work out. No need to stress. And with that said and done, once again, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Hope this reading was truly helpful. Hope you have the most amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.